so glad to see you. Today feels a little bit different here in the library, and let me tell you why. This is our last book video for this school year, and I'm just having a hard time with it, okay? So just give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, friends, we have work to do. I need to tell you what is available in the library for these last few weeks of school. I have a lot to get through, and Miss Letourneau says I only have 5 minutes, so we've got to roll. Okay, this series is called Princess Pink, Land of Make-Believe. Super funny, easy chapter, second graders. This one is looking at you. It's a great series. We have some others here in the library for you. The final Pigeon book, no one really knows, but people are kind of, I've heard some rumblings that this may be the last Pigeon book. Will the Pigeon graduate? If you know seniors that are graduating, this is a great one to send with them as they move on out of school. Super cute. We love Pigeon. Check this one out. This one's super fun. I wish I had a dragon with marshmallows, obviously, because he could roast your marshmallows all the time. Very cute book. This one is called Baha, about a sheep that can't stop laughing. I wish I would think of these book ideas. I mean, really. We've got a great picture book of Bluey called Sleepy Time. The newest David book called That's Not Funny, David by David Shannon. Hilarious. I love every single one of these books. This book was a special request by Miss Johnson. I feel like she's been asking us to find this book for like 2 years. Guess what, Miss Johnson? Right in time for the end of your school year, we've got it. A Tree is Nice. This book was published a long time ago. Pictures are beautiful. The story is lovely. So even if your name is not Miss Johnson, please check out this book. It's a great one. I absolutely adore this book. It's a Caldecott Honor winning book, Home in a Lunchbox, about a little girl who is starting a new school and she does not speak English. But every day when she gets to have her lunch, her parents have packed her things that remind her of home, and it makes lunch a very safe space for her. And then eventually throughout this, there's not a lot of text in this book, but the pictures are amazing. Eventually throughout the end of the story, other friends are curious about what she's having for lunch, and it's really, really sweet. So this is a great one, Home in a Lunchbox. Super cool book. This is called Up, Up, Ever Up. It's a biography. It is about a woman who is a mountain climber who climbed Mount Everest back when women were told to go home and not climb mountains, and she had to sew her own gloves because they didn't make gloves that were appropriate for small enough hands for her to wear. So this book is very, very cool, called Up, Up, Ever Up. I hope you'll check that out. Finally, another nonfiction. I know that's going to be a favorite. We have 2 copies of the newest Guinness World Records 2025 book for you to check out, for you to take very good care of, because you all know, I tell you this every time, the bindings break easily on these books. So if you want to check it out, you have to pledge to me that you will take amazing care of this book. Okay, this segment is tailored a little bit towards our 5th grade friends who are going to be going on to middle school. These graphic novels I have to share with you are great ones, and I hope that you'll have a chance to check them out. So the first one I'm sharing with you is Mixed Up. It's about a girl who is a 5th grader. She's so excited for school, and then things start getting a little bit harder for her. So she finds out she has dyslexia, so she's struggling with reading, and she starts to understand why it's harder for her than her friends. It's a great story. All right, all my friends that love those creepy books, we've got another Mary Downing Hahn, All the Lovely Bad Ones. We have this chapter book in the library. Now it's a graphic novel. So if you like to be creeped out, which I don't, come find this book and check it out. This book is called The Do-Over. This book is about a student who has moved across the country, has to make new friends, makes some friends. They start this hairstyling studio, and you can only imagine what happens after that. So this is really fun, called The Do-Over. This book is called Knots. It's crazy. It's another one kind of about hair. This girl and her family, Her mom ends up having to move away for a job, and her sister actually goes with her mom, leaves the girl and her dad together, and she just has all kinds of crazy adventures, dyes her own hair, things don't go well. It's really funny, and it's a good story. This book called Saving Sunshine, this book is about twins, again, finding their place to feel comfortable in school and the world. They are just figuring out how to make friends and get along. They're Muslim American twins, and it's a great story. I've heard really good things about this one. Sea Legs is this book. This girl actually leaves traditional school, and her family live on a boat, and they're sailing around the world, and she wants to make friends, but it's kind of hard to do that when you live on a boat. So Sea Legs is a great story too. This one is called Almost Sunset. This is about a boy as his family is celebrating Ramadan, and how fasting works for their family and the community that they have, and how sometimes it can be hard at school because a lot of kids where he goes to school don't celebrate Ramadan and don't have that experience. So this is a great story called Almost Sunset. Finally, this is a book that we saw at the book fair. We have our own copy. It's called Fresh Start. Fifth graders, I'm thinking of you as you all get ready to head off to middle school, and the new friends you'll meet and the experiences that you'll have. So check this one out. It's gonna be a great story for you to read one last time before you leave Washington Henry. So friends, I am out of time. I'm gonna miss you so much this summer. Don't forget, you can go back and watch all of our library videos on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like the video. You can't really leave a comment, but you can tell your parents what kind of comment you would like to leave. And just know we will be here next year welcoming you back and ready to share all kinds of amazing books with you here in the library.